A different type of protest tonight as people gather in Peninsula Park in North Portland to honor Elijah McClain, who died at the hands of police in Colorado. Demonstrators are also calling for justice. Jennifer Dowling was at that rally. She joined us tonight near the Justice Center, where protests there continue tonight. Jennifer?
Good evening, Jeff. It looks like some folks might have come down from that North Portland protest over to this protest by the Justice Center. It's ongoing at this hour. We've seen a lot of fireworks going off high in the sky. It looks like they're setting them off in Chapman Square over there across from the Justice Center. And we've heard a lot of cheering and chanting on the megaphones, and the crowd has definitely grown. There's one right there high in the sky there. Over the park, over Terry Shrunk Plaza. The crowd has definitely grown from what it was at 10 o'clock when we were reporting out here. So far, we haven't seen any police action yet in the streets. Meantime, protesters say they are keeping Elijah McClain's memory alive at that North Portland event. They say they did it by picking up their violins and other string instruments and sharing the music he loved. Members of the public were invited to bring their bowed instruments to Peninsula Park for a touching tribute to Elijah McClain.
It's a great way to speak out for the injustices that we are currently witnessing here in America.
Friends say Elijah loved to play violin, sometimes even for cats and kittens at local shelters, because he believed the music was beneficial to them.
Something about using the music that he wanted to give to the animals and to the people was just super inspiring for us.
McClain was walking home from a convenience store when someone called 911 and reported he was wearing a ski mask. Police arrived and there was a struggle. They used a carotid hold, which restricts blood to the brain, causing people to go unconscious. When EMTs arrived, they also reportedly injected him with ketamine, a powerful sedative. Reports say that Elijah at one point uttered the same words George Floyd did, saying, "I can't breathe," which was caught on police body cameras.
His story hit really hard for me, both as someone who plays violin and also as someone who's Black.
Elijah later died in the hospital. Another violin vigil was organized in his town of Aurora, Colorado. This was organized in solidarity.
Just to let people know, we're here with you. We're also experiencing these things in our town.
More that we can do to get him justice for what happened to him, the better. And I think using music as a tool to actually bring awareness to that, it's a really powerful thing that we can do as musicians and activists. We're just going to play whatever comes to our soul and being.
Hopefully we can share his life beautifully tonight.
And we can see some fireworks going off right now here at the Justice Center, and some people milling around, maybe heading down to the waterfront. It looks like there is a small group that may be heading that way. It could be a long night tonight. Internal review within the police department, meantime, in Aurora, Colorado, reportedly cleared the officers initially, and they were not charged. However, it's come to the governor's attention that perhaps he should look at that case again. This is all in Colorado, and also the FBI, along with the Department of Justice, are also re-examining the case to see if there was a federal civil rights investigation warranted in that case. Back to you, Jeff.
All right, Jennifer Dowling downtown tonight.